Talking about the invasion of Ukraine, Russian President Vladimir Putin said, as reported by Russian state-affiliated media, Russia Today, that it had been a difficult decision, but that the Donbass people were not just stray dogs. He alleged that the people in the Donbass region were being oppressed by the Ukrainian government. Sending Russian forces to Ukraine was a difficult decision, without a doubt, Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Saturday. He went on to relate the chain of events that, in his opinion, had made the attack unavoidable. Follow War Live updates. The offensive was launched on February 24 on Putin's orders. The majority of Western countries ruled it unjustifiable and unlawful, and have since imposed tough sanctions on Russia. I said this at the beginning of the operation, and I was talking about it before this decision was made. A difficult decision, without any doubt, the president said, as reported by Russia Today. City devastated. Video. The Kiev government had staged large-scale military operations in the Donbass, he reminded his listeners. After they failed, the Minsk agreements were signed by both parties, setting out a roadmap to a peaceful exit from the conflict. According to Putin, Moscow had tried to do all it could to maintain the territorial integrity of Ukraine and, at the same time, protect the interests of the people of Donetsk and Lugansk, but Kiev had blockaded Donbass, oppressed its people and shelved the Donbass, he said. Listen, people in the Donbass are not stray dogs. Between 13,000 and 14,000 people have been killed over the years. More than 500 children have been killed or crippled. And what's especially intolerable is that the so-called civilized West preferred not to notice it during those 8 years, Putin said, as reported by Russia Today. The president listed several other issues which he said had been deeply concerning for Russia. This included the lack of guarantees that Ukraine would not be admitted to NATO. He had cited the same reasons on February 24, before launching what the Kremlin termed its special military operation against Kiev. The West remains unconvinced by these arguments. Watch.